And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they said. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here is Russell. Pass to Carrington. Caruso grabs the miss.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Here's Joe. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Riley. Off target from three-point range. Tim, this is going to hit home, and I'm sorry about it, but it's going on 5 decades since the Washington Wizards have enjoyed a 50-win season.
Kevin, you're breaking my heart. A couple generations have passed. So if this rebuild requires some patience, fans in the DMV are saying, what's a few more years?
And they've got to talk to each other on D. There miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Koulibaly. That one's in, his first shot this game. Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Williams. Here's Caruso. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To Champagny. Back to George. Rebound by Williams. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Pass to Champagny. Off target with his 3.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Joe can't get it to go. And here's George. Still scoreless. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
No shot there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Now Mitchell. He has 7. Great open look there. Williams has got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And there's the foul. It will go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Sarr over Williams. Sarr gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Here's Caruso. A miss that time would have put him up. The Wizards with the lead. Undrafted back in 2021, Tim, Justin Champagny is coming into his own.
Yeah, he and his twin brother Julian both getting opportunities, and in the last few seasons solidifying themselves that they can play in this league and have a role on a good team.
They really have. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Oklahoma City foul.
And you watch Coach Bub Carrington, you know, Tim, for a young player, he has got a real feel for this game.
Yeah, Kevin, he quickly processes things out there. He's got great anticipation at both ends. And I'll tell you what, he's just getting started.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Inside, here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down hard.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
Finished off by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Sinks the three-pointer. Champagne's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. A three off the inbound. Williams' shot is off. Here's Carrington. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
Yo, good half, man.
Shortly, live from Washington.
26. Oklahoma City.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Washington with it. Johnson attacking. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Timeout. And this is how lethal Johnson can be on the attack. When he gets a lane, this young man's locked in on the rim.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Holmgren outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Pass to Koulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Champagnie. Driving inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dort with the bounce pass. Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
All-purpose. Thank you, Allie. Outside, Dort. Takes it down.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Johnson right side. Poked loose and taken away by Wallace. Up to the right wing. For 3, Holmgren.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The Wizards have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. Watching this rookie, Trey Johnson, he's got that combination of length and shooting that every coach wants. This team really excited about his future.
Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Dort. Mitchell up top. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Carrington. Now Sarr. Rebound by Mitchell.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over in the corner, Dort. The putback. The rebound by Champagnie. Washington with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Sarr. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they recover it. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. Johnson surveying the floor. Misses from short range. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Mitchell with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. In here for the Thunder. Washington with the ball. Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one. It's Joe on the wing for the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Williams. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Back to Williams. Here's Caruso. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Washington shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Down low. Here's Riley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards out front. They lead by 2. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Mitchell. Right wing.
Here we go. Get it out.
There's the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
So that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic balls. This one could come right down to the last shot. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Carrington in the corner. Pass to Riley. Wizards passing it around. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. On the wing, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trails. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson. Pass to Saar. Now Koulibaly. Now Saar. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Yeah, that's just too much Alex Saar there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
Timeout.
There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Wizards.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
He nails the jump shot.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A three-pointer. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Johnson. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, this team has a lot of confidence in Johnson, and he has a lot of confidence in himself.
Cleared away by George.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
And that's okay. Just put it in your rearview mirror and move on to the next play.
Johnson attacking, and he banks the layup in.
Showing how cunning he can be on the drive. Johnson just understands how to utilize the lane.
Williams outside. Lou Dort buries the deep ball.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a ball.
Rips it down with two hands.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Three-point field goal.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now Koulibaly. Here's George.
Who's watching him?
Clock at 6.
Don't forget the clock. Grab it.
Hartenstein with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Koulibaly fires. No good. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To take the lead.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Zars. Good.
Timeout.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside, and unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is.